Is it a HIPAA violation for a teacher to tell the class that your child gets extra help or time on a test because she has a 504? It's not HIPAA. All right. HIPAA's medical, psychological, psychiatric, those kind of providers. It has nothing to do with schools. All right. So HIPAA, throw HIPAA out. FERPA would be what you're talking about, and that's what applies to the school. So that deals with education records, and that is personally identifiable to the child. And in that instance, yes, totally inappropriate for the teacher to do that and to announce that your child has a 504 plan and requires extra help or time on a test. Not appropriate. A violation. Now, the problem, where's the punishment? FERPA is a hollow law. And when I say a hollow law, meaning that it's your typical government piece of trash to where it gives the appearance of protection, but then carries absolutely no accountability on the back end. Nobody gets in trouble. All right. HIPAA, people can be sued monetarily. They have to have insurance to cover their screw ups on violations like that, and they risk losing licensure. Those are the consequences. See, those are real consequences that keep people sort of in line, respecting your privacy. You move into realms of government, and government likes to appear to protect the people. All right? But guys, I'm going to sit there and tell you this again. The government is not the people. And I understand people work for the government, but those people that work for the government are mere cogs in the machine of government. And government tends to protect itself, and government pretends or tends to do really nasty things to people. And then when you bust them, and when they are found to be at fault, and when they are found to have injured, maimed, killed, slaughtered, murdered, stolen, mistreated, then where's the accountability? Who gets in trouble? Do they get arrested? Do they lose their jobs? Sometimes. Not much, though. And in this particular situation, it's a violation. And yes, you could report it. And what would end up happening is that there's just no teeth to FERPA. And so at that point, you have to weigh whether you're going to do something about it, as opposed to keeping a peace and not getting on somebody's radar and not having that potentially bubble over to impact your child, being that we're almost halfway through a school year. Is there a way for you to talk to administration to try to get this handled discreetly? That might be the smart way to do it. But unless you have some teeth, unless you have some ammo, you're shooting blanks, man, with FERPA. So that's where, what are you going to do about it? And is it a 504 violation? No. Yes and no, but nothing that a judge is going to go, well, where's the damage? And if you go, well, the other kids found out that she has a 504 plan and that she gets extra time. And then a lot of judges are going to look at it and go, yeah, so, how has that damaged her? Because that's how lawyers and judges think. How did that damage her? Did it make her feel bad? Well, there's a lot of things in life that make people feel bad. But so there's grades of feel bad. And I know we live in a feel bad and we live in a feeling society right now, to where feelings tend to be the most important things, that we don't want to hurt other people's feelings. And I get that, guys. I do. I do on a level, but I don't on another level, because, I don't know where it's written in life that life is supposed to be easy, nice, cool, sweet. It just hasn't been my experience. And so, yes, and I have to muscle my way through what I do every day. So, I would not be able to do my job if I was worried about everybody's feelings. that's a sort of a case-by-case kind of situation and analysis. So just understand that as a lawyer or a judge, everything's a gradient, depending on level, and damage has to be in there to be equated and considered. Maybe something you don't want to hear, but, I'm here to give people the honest, nuts and bolts, real world analysis of how this stuff works. Good question, though.